Hey everyone, I'm back. How are you? They sure are yelling out there, aren't they? And it's weird, the lights are so bright there. The lights are bright. We have more iTunes reviews to read, BT dubs. Thank you so much for hanging out on Twitch for episodes that come after an episode that hasn't aired yet. I know that can be spooky and scary, but oddly enough, I think you're able to figure out what's going on. We're looking at a boat. Do 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 do. Walk like an Egyptian.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up?
What, buddy?
What's up, Skank?
My girl made some chicken salad.
Nice.
I found some spinach wraps.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Skank?
Motherfucker, that was minutes ago.
I'm sure. I was going to ask you guys a question. No, I don't remember.
So World of Warcraft released class mounts, but there are no Legion invasions, so I can't get mine yet. I got Chaotic Spinals.
Shit.
What, something bad happened? I mean, it is a day in 2017, so probably.
Yeah, 21 North Carolina counties could be linked to alleged Russian hacking into U.S. elections.
Jesus fucking Christ. When will it end?
Every day. Do you guys remember that tweet about me and all my friend gathering around the bad news trough?
Yeah.
Trough? How do you say that word? I never know how to say that word.
Oh, that works for me.
I think about that tweet a lot.
Yeah. Every
So
day.
why are you on World of Warcraft right now?
Here's my characters.
Did Keegan somehow make his bit thing higher
Yeah.
than it already was?
Did he?
He gives more?
I missed it.
Another $30.
Oh my god,
Jesus,
Keegan.
Keegan?
I yelled at him.
Keegan, you messy bitch, stop.
He said he wasn't even drunk. He had the least amount of alcohol that he's ever had in his life, which I think means that he was drunk.
Wow.
What do you guys think about my Demon Hunter?
There's a sneaky ass cat outside my window. What the fuck, dude?
Oh no, it's mango. Ooh, this
That ain't mango.
liquor. Like if you put liquor in it, it'd be very good.
What does everyone think about
I love it.
my transmog here? I
Can everyone
don't.
see your shit?
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't
God.
love it. I like
What's
parts
Cook
of it.
look like?
Cuck? Oh, Cuck looks like this. Hey,
Get the fuck out of here,
I'll
cat.
stab you. I'll stab you. Here, Trash Mouth, obviously.
Yeah.
Slylish, like Sly Flourish.
Come on.
Go on,
Hawkins angry that
tell
there's a
him,
cat somewhere near his house.
tell him that you hate them.
Because I've got kitty cats here, and they hang
Is
out
your-
Oh,
in this area.
Do your kitty cats go outside?
Not unsupervised.
I'll have to have an adult.
Well,
Yeah.
Cowards.
Carly's downstairs right now having an important E3 meeting.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
what do you mean E3 meeting?
All right, so this
She's a PR person.
the transmog on this is mostly gone because I got so much better gear, and these shoulders have an enchant I like. So
If you're ever wondering what my life was like with Tim, this is exactly it.
same with this
Tim,
guy.
I would divorce him.
Literally nothing bores me more than you talking about World of Warcraft.
What?
I love you.
Oh.
I love you, bud.
I say
I
this.
only
What-
like
what
World of
tier-
Warcraft when Tim
what
lets
tier are
me
you,
name his
Tim?
character Pissy. And otherwise, I'm not interested.
All right, let's start at the top again. What do you think of these hands?
It's pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
They're very big.
This is-
I like how large his teeth are.
He has his tusk.
They're very big.
Yeah.
What is he?
He's a troll.
Oh, he's a troll.
Troll warlock with a
forgot
hidden
you don't
artifact
like that one.
appearance. That's my blueberry in the background. This Merriwick. All right, and again, these axes. Don't love them, but they're kind of cool.
What are you gonna
Drop
do?
my piece of my spinach wrap.
All right.
Bachmann, please talk about your spinach wrap more. It is far more interesting.
Stop!
If I look at Tim's color in,
It's
they can't see
green
it.
and it's wrapped around some chicken salad. It's got
Please keep
celery
going.
and grapes and some nuts in it. And it was like I didn't really want as much chicken salad as this spinach wrap could hold. But this big spinach wrap, gotta fill it.
Gotta fill it.
God, yeah. You don't want to waste that.
Yeah, there's nights that I'll open up a shitty LaCroix that Jennifer doesn't like, and I'm putting alcohol with it, and I have like this much shitty LaCroix, and I'm like, well, I guess I gotta keep drinking. Can't waste 36 cents worth of LaCroix that I'm literally drinking to get rid of out of our home.
This LaCroix tastes like sunscreen.
While you're talking about just getting it out of your home, I ran out of LaCroix today, so now I have to drink just regular flat water with lime.
I just threw up.
That just turned me Republican.
Please make sure to go to patreon.com/D&D podcast and donate so I can buy more LaCroix.
Are you eating a popsicle?
Are you a pussy?
No.
No, it's a fucking flavor ice mango. Get
Fuck yeah, that
on
sounds
it.
delicious.
Hell yeah,
I wish
love
I had a
pussy.
flavor ice.
What, has that like an adult
It tastes just
flavor?
like pussy.
Mangoes. Sometimes
Pussy
it
tastes
does.
like
Correct way to say
mangoes.
LaCroix. That's the correct pronunciation of that brand. It's the person that
LaCroix.
didn't like how we say it.
LaCroix.
That's how you pronounce it.
It is LaCroix.
Yeah.
It's LaCroix.
LaCroix.
It's not
That's how I say it.
LaCroix or whatever.
Don't be fancy with it. It's
No,
from,
it's LaCroix.
well, I guess, is
It's from the Midwest.
Michigan technically the Midwest? Yeah. So it's LaCroix.
Yeah. Sorry.
LaCroix. LaCroix to it.
It's correct.
LaCroix to age. Am I the first person to ever say that?
Probably. Can you please stop doing this?
No, I have to get the gunk moved around. That way it won't squeak as much.
I'm sorry to have to say this, but LaCroix is pretty bad.
You're wrong.
I tried
I
to do it, and I couldn't do
So,
it.
this is what I have found is that I have literally never found anyone who says that LaCroix is okay. People love it or they hate it.
It's like
I
cheese.
actually find it fine. It's just that I'm a polar bitch because I like
Well,
polar
but
seltzer.
I would
you're
consider
New England
polar
now.
seltzer the same, like kind of that no extra sugar or flavoring.
Polar has
like
a more
it's just-
aggressive carbonation.
LaCroix is the Ugg boots of the carbonated water flavored world.
Wow.
The only way that I've liked LaCroix is if I mix it with lean.
With what? Like the
Couple people do.
the drink.
Fine. Yeah, yeah.
Are you
What's
drinking?
lean?
I
just
just
don't-
don't do it.
What's
I
that?
are
just
you
done
drinking,
UD40 in
Bachmann?
my chair, so this next
What's that?
app's gonna get real
No,
weird.
don't put
drinking?
WD-40 in your chair. It actually makes it
Oh
worse.
no, I did it. I did
I
it.
did
It's
it.
gonna
I
get
did
weird.
it.
Too late.
One, you'll get high.
It's
Two,
a new
You guys are going on a magical adventure.
IPA.
It looked like
WD-40
a
is not
San
lubricant.
Pellegrino, so I was like, Bachman, you're sitting there drinking the bougiest of drinks.
I'm
Fine,
gonna
bougie.
try to explain to Tim what lean is the drink.
Yes, please,
I didn't
'cause I
remember
don't
the
want-
ingredients.
Is it Go Girl, but for white women?
No. I think it's like scissor.
But it's for white women, right?
What?
Lean.
Oh, I don't know. I
That's
think
a-
it's for whoever wants to drink it. I think it's
I'm pretty sure it's got like
Oh, it
like
is the same thing as
drowsy
scissor.
like NyQuil and shit. In
Yeah, it's definitely
I
got
know,
like
okay.
NyQuil in
Oh,
it.
seriously?
Yeah, you never remember the song "Sipping on Some Scissor"?
It's not for
It.
white.
Oh, it includes.
Oh yeah.
That's
Wait,
it.
there's oh god, there's a Lil Wayne song too, and he talks about like you put
sipping on some
It's a
Caesar.
combination of prescription strength cough medicine, soft drinks, and hard
Nice
flavored
job,
candy.
Bachman. Where did that come from? Out of your reference tube, I enjoyed it very much.
I don't know, man.
Oh man, who knows?
Yeah.
Right?
Don't ask him. He pulls out a jug from underneath his desk.
Like I know Pruno. I mean that's.
And also this
different.
gallon of PCP I had.
I know water, which is I think PCP.
Is PCP liquid? I don't even.
What isn't these days? Everything's.
I don't think so. Let's
yeah,
Google it.
PCP is liquid.
I think it's a dust.
I think
Oh,
most
it
drugs
can
can be
be
whatever.
liquid.
You're thinking
It is.
angel dust.
Angel dust.
Which
is
is
definitely-
I
all-
thought Angel Dust was PCP.
Guys, what do
It
we all
is.
know about drugs from Dare class?
I didn't have dare class. I went to a Christian school. I remember saying,
I still
Miss Hints, we work at a Christian school. Your roommate Mona and you have mullets. It's
I see.
2001.
I see what's happening.
It's
here.
totally fine. Two, what are the downsides of weed? It's like, we're not talking about weed yet. Yeah, but it's Friday,
But little Tim Tim
and my
needs to know.
cousin's in town. You get what I'm saying? What's the downsides of weed? And then my cousin's like, you want to smoke weed? I'm like, I haven't gotten that part of class yet.
Dare.
Of science class.
I still have my Dare card that I signed to never do drugs.
Oh my God.
Do you ever
I feel
like cut your coke with it?
Duh.
I feel like
I
you
don't
guys
do
weren't
cocaine.
putting enough emphasis on the ZERP of scissor.
Yep. Listen,
Because I was like, are they saying scissor? I don't even know what's happening.
So the Urban Dictionary that I found is scissor, Sprite soda is a mixing ingredient, and then you use Jolly Rancher candies to add flavor.
You gotta put those Jolly Ranchers in, guys.
You gotta make it fruity.
Michael's talking about this like he knows about it. Like he's
from Jersey City.
I know all about it.
After we get done burning down the old tree factory.
The tree factory? There's no trees in Jersey City.
Once we add the appropriate amount of lye to the sludge vein.
Sludge vein.
Gotta be record.
God, no. We're missing all of this gold.
So good. Oh no, did you just drop your popsicle?
No!
All that
Put it
was
on your
left
shirt?
of it? Oh my god. That was so embarrassing. All that was left of it was just the juice part, and I was sliding my hand up to push it into my mouth, and my hand hit a slick
Slower.
spot.
Stop.
And it,
This is just for Patreon, by the way.
it
This is
just
what she's saying
shot
right
into
now.
my face.
Yep, again. All
No,
this is just for
You
Patreon.
can't keep going.
Stop.
This is
You
the
have
kind
to
of good
stop.
content you can get when you come to the stream.
And you,
I have
This is a
mango
whole
juice
other
all
tier.
It's just
over
like
me.
my face is all sticky now.
No, it really is. Look, okay, you can only assume we're
Okay, I have to
being
turn the camera off. I have to turn the camera off. Oh man, my heart just leapt through my throat. The Year on Ice song started from the beginning and ended in those brief flutters.
Oh, and Vajaya just showed up. She heard that.
Oh, yeah, she
my
could
She
tell.
did the siren call. Oh,
Is it
man.
offensive to say that all women are bi?
Maybe,
Probably-
but it would not be offensive to say that about.
Everyone I
I
know.
think a lot of women are.
I think they're just getting tired of men's bullshit.
Well,
Hey, Tim, I don't, want to mansplain this to you, but saying anybody is all of anything is probably not great.
it's probably not correct, but I would say that a lot
But hey,
of
you
women
know what?
As I explained on American Gods, I think my sister is aggressively heterosexual, but besides that,
That's
I'm
the only one
uncomfortable.
That's it.
that's it.
What is this clipping thing?
Yeah, what is this
Oh.
clipping
Yeah, this is-
thing?
Oh no.
Friggin', let me help you with that.
Oh,
The tree factory?
Okay, I have to go wash my
Trees
hands
in
now,
Jersey
sorry.
City?
Once we add the appropriate amount of
Oh,
lye
yep.
to the sludge vein.
sludge vein.
Gotta be record.
God, no, we're missing all of this gold.
That's funny.
No.
That was so embarrassing. All that was left of it was just the juice.
Factory.
The tree factory? There's no trees in Jersey.
There's no trees in Jersey City. I missed that joke. Oh, we like to have
That's
fun
good.
playing Dungeons and
That's good as
Dragons.
hell.
This is a fifth
But we're
edition.
not playing Dungeons and Dragons.
But aren't we?
We actually kind of played Dungeons and Dragons last time.
Mm-hmm. We checked on. We overly analyzed things.
There's dice roll.
We had an encounter that wasn't super difficult, but it expended spell slots, and
Yeah,
it
it's
was
great.
scary. We didn't know what it was. We had a great time.
All right, we better get rolling before I peek on this WD-40.
Where does he go down from the WD-40 high?
Ready.
It's like, all right, we checked the closet. There's no squeak. There's no squeak there to behold. Like, all right, you've been saying that for 4 minutes, man. The
Wait, so you're
hinges.
saying that you're addicted to the sound of the squeak?
I'm saying that, Michael, once you get high on WD-40, you're obsessed with
Squeakiness?
non-squeaky hinges.
Freaking me out, man.
Help me out, man.
All right, does everybody have Audacity up?
Yes. Oh, now everything's stupid.
Yeah, now we do.
It is good to completely exit out of Audacity, by the way.
Wait, should I do that? I don't ever do that.
No, I
You only have to do that if your shit crashes. It creates.
I don't
a
even
better...
use
Oh, mine doesn't.
so
Knock on wood.
whatever.
You use
why is-
Audition, don't you?
I use Reaper.
What's that?
Gross.
It's just another
die.
program that doesn't auto adjust my volume.
Oh, that's great.
Why is Vajaya here and talking shit about me? And
Vajaya is a terrible person. I'm not kidding.
really
I don't
hates my
I hate
guts.
her.
guys. Leave me alone.
I made her so mad in our Harry Potter chat.
All right, you're not allowed to talk about Harry Potter.
Really great.
All right, let's start. You're drinking cider?
Just drinking whatever I can get my hands on.
I am
All right.
insane.
He's got that lean.
Okay. Scissor.
I've never heard lean. I'm laughing over here.
Okay. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
Recording.
3, 4, 5.
Welcome to Shrek
Hentai
Cast.
in my eye.
The number one Shrek podcast.
I gotta be honest. Sometimes when I make jokes like that, and you guys are all silent, I wonder for a minute if either nobody got it or it just wasn't okay to make.
You finally have done it now.
I thought I was the most hood member of our cast, but now that you know what lean is, and I don't.
You do now.
I do now. Oh, okay, now I am.
Yeah, now you're street.
Straight. I seen The Juice, starring Omar Epps.
Aw, Vijaya just came in to say hi to me.
That is not at all.
You can't prove that it's not.
Is she texting you?
Yes.
Did you get right now? Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Show me your text.
Prove it, bitch.
Right.
Hey.
Where are the receipts, you know?
You know, we're so in sync. We're going on vacation at the same time.
Here it is.
That's
You can
not
see
it. No, that's not it. Don't
I
lie.
have that.
Hey, for the horde.
Oh my god.
Get down here.
Tim.
Get down there.
Your brain is riddled with the World of Warcraft.
I like it. It's good. I'm gonna buy.
The worst part is that my chair is still squeaky. Okay.
Yeah, I told
And
you.
also that I'm not high anymore. It's so fast.
Okay, let's begin. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Always.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Tim Lanning,
Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
Jennifer Cheek,
Hey everyone.
Nika Howard,
I'm still sticky.
and Mike Bachmann.
What's up, y'all? I'm all about that fidget life. We got our fidget spinners here. I got a fidget spinner on my t-shirt, my rims on my car, fidget spinners. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe.
He's also got him on his nipple rings.
Yeah, and my nipple rings are fidget spinners.
We want to give a
Carrie
big
loves
shout
it.
out to Gamer Boss, the ultimate gamer fuel. It's coffee syrup. It's ground up hard drives. Counter-Strike Go mixed up with just a kiss.
Wait, like a
of-
Counter-Strike Go like download? Like
yeah,
it was on the
download
hard drive?
AOL 20-hour
taste it.
DVD discs. They make me feel good. It hurts to my stomach, but I can game all night long. Please like and subscribe.
Delivered straight to your brain through Ethernet.
Ethernet.
We've all been huffing WD-40 and drinking scissor, so this is gonna get weird.
This is a rough and rowdy episode
This
already,
is-
and we are not even like 2 minutes into it, I don't think.
I love it. Like, I feel. You guys don't even know. Well, you guys do know. I told you. I told you the weekend.
You as a
so-
fan must be having such a great time right now to finally be able to be on a second episode.
I've been
You don't
working
even
on
know,
the same
Tim. You don't even know.
one cocktail for like 2.5 hours, and so I'm finally ready now.
I had a great day, but then a very, very bad part of the day, which ruined the day.
Because our dog is a bad dog.
I hate her. And I almost not Book of Eli. What is it? The
What did you
vampire with Will Smith.
Oh,
It's not important.
I Am Legend.
So playing D&D with you guys, it is great, and it's the best thing in my life right now. I have so much fun. I love to look at boat doors and fight goo puddles of water. You name it.
I like to touch people's petrified fathers.
I want to touch a father.
I really wish you would have asked me what the door was made out of.
Oh.
What is it?
That's probably wood.
I'm gonna ask next time.
Eleanor Rigby in the jet. He is there.
That's the other song. That was the other one that we did.
I listen to a lot of Beatles on Thursday.
Covfefe.
That's why you're
Cafe!
saying.
Hey, let's roll d20s.
All the goopy people. I got a 2.
That's a banger. I can already tell, Tim.
Ooh, I got a 9.
I'm getting
Ooh,
jealous
I got
of
a
Bachmann
6.
getting attention, so I had to get in there.
Oh, look. I got a 17.
Am
I don't want to get the highest. Don't make me get the highest. I did it last time.
Wait, what did everybody get? I got a 6. So.
I got 2.
Mike Bachmann, what'd you get?
I got a 9!
Oh,
Okay.
Nika, 2 in a row.
Oh, Nika's strong.
Okay,
Mike
that's
Bachmann,
fine.
can I just say that I really liked your sunglasses last episode that nobody mentioned?
They were
I-
really
yeah.
good.
The American flag ones?
That's why I took
these
them
are-
off, because, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, is this okay? I guess everybody hates it.
No. I thought we would have besmirched you by mentioning them. I thought it was more fun for all of us to let it just go with
I loved
your,
it.
your flavor.
No, I need constant validation.
Okay, let's go through it. Your fidget spinning is amazing. It's been
Thank
amazing
you.
the whole time. He's not kidding about that.
Wait.
That is happening.
Bachman, is that why you got very upset with us when we talked about how much we hate them?
No, I had it hidden just off camera, and I was just spinning the fuck out of it. I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the fidget
I
spinner
felt like
sucks.
you were really focused last episode. I think you should
And
keep
that's
fidget
Oh
why.
my
spinning.
god, is this
Listen.
the trick? Jennifer, we have to get you a fidget spinner for
I am
Never.
ADDF, so this is actually not too bad.
I like the combo of you in the American flag sunglasses and the fidget spinner is extremely good. I'm
You-
gonna get stuck trying to get off the couch.
It's very poignant.
So in like 2 years, someone's gonna listen to this episode and be like, "What the fuck is a fidget
And
spinner?"
the thing is that no one's gonna remember though. Like it's all gonna
Well,
be collectively wiped.
You know what's
from
going to
our
happen, right?
memories.
Is they're going to link fidget spinning to like a brand new alt-right
Oh, no.
community, and then they're all going to like,
Oh,
I didn't know Bachmann
It's
was
the
one
new
of the
Pepe.
boys
I have
who,
my Pepe branded fidget spinner here.
the boys who deal with powder is what they're called, I believe.
Milk powder.
Milk powder. Hey, get back in the kitchen, give me some milk powder, is what I assume they say to women.
Anyway.
We haven't mentioned it for a while, but if you're a bad person, don't listen to our podcast.
We invite you to not listen.
We invite you to stop downloading. So only nice people can listen, by the way.
Yes. We're okay with an echo chamber.
Yeah.
Nika, what happened
Yeah.
last week on the Drunks and Dragons 5th edition actual play Dungeons and Dragons podcast?
Academy Award nominated.
Damn it!
Keep forgetting that one.
We've
so,
definitely lost by now.
Yeah.
It's not August yet. I thought it was August.
So last episode, we were on Jet's airship, like we were the episode before. We went into his room and we found 2 things that were covered with blankets. So we were immediately intrigued. Toby used his mage hand to rip off dramatically the sheets, revealing a cockatrice and a statue of a slightly older Jet, which we assume is his father. We
Right.
also found on his desk some unfinished, unpolished, whatever you want to say,
Sounded pretty
a
polished to
song.
me.
Songs of Jets that talk about how much he wishes his father loved him. So there's that. We then fought a water elemental, and right after we vanquished the elemental, in through the door came another guard, which we believe to have just cooked our goose, so to speak. But
No way. We would have killed
instead,
her. You guys would have killed her. You guys love murder.
we do love murder. We would have killed her, but
we would have killed her.
luckily, we noticed that she was lying while we were lying to her, and that it was actually Eleanor Morningfall.
I'm gonna
And
get
now
Eleanor
we're-
Morningfall tattooed on my shoulder. She's gonna be
Standing face
saw
to
right
face
through
with each
that
other.
ruse. You just
I did.
immediately right through the ruse.
Yeah, I did
You know,
not
that is-
at all.
I
That
had to
is
bite
the
my tongue
only
and I'm bleeding.
time I have ever been on point with anything. So I did it once. That was your one and done, I guess.
Don't expect
Michael, I thought that was like a steamboat in a dark glass sea of like, oh, this is Eleanor.
I didn't get it.
I hoped it was, because I was like, man, I'm going to look like a dumbass if I go, Eleanor? And she's like, no, my name is Elizabeth, or something like
I
that.
hate her for sure.
Her middle name's Elizabeth.
Oh, Eleanor
So was
Elizabeth.
mine. That's like everyone's whole name. That's a girl.
That is true.
So you see this woman, and she just goes ahead and pulls her mask off, and you recognize her from all the wanted posters around
What's her
town.
mask?
Her mask
Yeah, what
is
animal is
is a little piggy.
She's a little pig girl. Oh my God, I love her so much.
And she goes, Who are you? How do you know? How did you know it was me?
Well, one, because there's blood on your weapon, and I'm assuming if you're a guard, you're not just killing random people. So you killed the other people that are on this ship, right? You don't have to lie.
No.
We love murder just as much as you.
We're guards.
We're not guards.
We're not-
And two, your picture is all around the town.
But I was wearing a mask.
Well, I saw it in your eyes. Very intuitive
Yes.
sometimes.
Well, you're not going to stop me, so stand back.
Yeah, we don't want to stop you. We
Yeah.
want to join you. We've been looking for you.
We're birthers. We're birthers. We love the birther movement.
Oh, no.
We agree with it.
Oh, no. No
We
one-
think being a birther
no
is good.
No one clipped that.
It was right.
No.
Excuse me, you're the rebirthers.
Rebirth.
Oh,
the birthers.
rebirthers. Oh, that makes a lot more sense because only a shitface would be a
Is
birther.
Hawaii even part of America?
What? This is funny to Jaela because she actually is a rebirther.
Oh,
Oh, that's true.
Jayla's never.
So,
Hawaii.
okay, but who are you?
Well, we go by a bunch of names, but we couldn't tell you like one group name that we
The
have.
Warriors
'cause
of
it's
Extreme
secret.
Light that destroy. Fuck.
That doesn't really have a ring to it.
Oh, I'm working on it.
We're working on it.
The Toby.
The rough and tumble.
The Atlanta Falcons.
The Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. We're the Atlanta Falcons.
We're the Charlotte Hornets.
Toronto Raptors is what we are called.
Oh.
Y'all, do you want to go as Atlanta Falcons? I'm kind of like into it.
Perfect.
I mean, it's been 19 episodes.
Is this it?
Is this it?
At some point, you just
It
gotta.
can't be. It can't be.
Well,
you
no,
can't make,
no.
We're
name
gonna
is
do it.
Perfect. Don't let
you
perfect
can't make
enemy of
you
good.
can't make perfect the enemy of good. At some point, you just
Gotta be Atlanta
Wait,
Falcons.
that could be an enemy of good.
The enemy of good. Like,
No.
oh, so you're bad guys?
They're bad guys.
Well,
The murder likers.
Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, it just came to me. I don't know. I just made it up on the spot. I don't know what an Atlanta is, but it sounded good.
It seems very exotic.
I like it. Falcons are strong.
I don't know what Atlanta means, but it sounds cool.
Atlanta was a place, a bad place, where some great heroes fought and made some deliciously sweet potions.
I don't know what that means.
Coca-Cola.
Oh!
Wait, Coca-Cola fought? Who did they fight?
I don't know, man. Throw some fantasy bullshit in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's right. We're the Atlanta Falcons.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola. Fuck Pepsi. That commercial was offensive. Coca-Cola's never done anything wrong.
stop gibbering and answer the question.
Wait, what was that again? Can you ask the question again?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
We came here because I forgot the main reason, but we're here to kill Jet.
You're here to kill Jet, eh?
Well, okay, so we're
Jet
here...
Razor.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Are there more Jets here?
It's a fairly common name.
Oh, well, thank you for clearing that up. That could have been really disastrous. We're here to stop Nareev from funneling magic from the White Spire and Glane, Jewel of the East.
So you are here to destroy Nareev?
I don't know. Are you here to destroy Nareev?
Well,
I am a Nareevian. Of
Well-
course not.
Then we might be in conflict of interest.
Well,
Well, you're not. I mean, you're not technically. Wait, isn't Nareev? Is Nareev the name of the city, or is it the name of their plane?
well.
It's the 6 and 1/2 dozen of the other. It's the
Well, I mean,
cities.
unless they're playing the entire city.
I think Toby has something to say, and he's very stressed out looking
Well-
right now. He's sweating.
Well,
Toby, go ahead.
we don't want to destroy Nareev. We want to move it so that it doesn't land on my house, Glane, the Jewel of the East. That's all.
Oh yes, because all life is valuable except for the ones we kill.
Well, yeah, we shouldn't kill. We should, try to restrain as much as we can. But the thing is, if there's so many people in Glane, and I just got to assume that so many people. What are you doing? In Nareev are blameless.
So you are terrestrials? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, not really.
She's a
Jaela's a little bit of a
celestial, if you will.
Jaela's a bit of a special case. I guess I'm just saying everybody's names now to you.
Jaela's in a great mood right now. She's having a
is.
great time.
Sorry.
No, I love it. I love. The Atlanta Falcons welcomes you to our group.
By the way, there's already one person in the chat room who's never going to listen to us again because they're called the Atlanta Falcons.
If you can't handle us at our best, then I mean...
You can't handle us at our
Atlanta
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
I don't like Atlanta.
Maybe can our brand be so strong that it makes people who hate the Atlanta Falcons like them?
Yeah,
I can't wait for us to try and sell Atlanta Falcons t-shirts.
I think we could. If it's a goof.
It's a good...
I mean, they're not.
Yeah, they sound shit. They suck.
Both words are spelled differently. Both Atlanta and Falcons. Both spelled
Atlantic Falcons. Well, do you know how to move Nareev so that it doesn't crash on Glane? That is the best world. Is we somehow bring this vast, amazing knowledge to the world of Drunkeros without destroying your city, and especially without destroying Glane, the Jewel of the East, and also, I guess, to not siphon off the magic of Galanthus.
Well, my goal is to bring back Solani.
Oh, she just glowed. That was weird.
I think she's shedding.
Her goo form shivered in the most
Is she good?
Osmosis Jones way.
So, and he will bring us back to where we belong.
This seems like we could work together. This seems like our plans would be complementary.
Yeah, I mean, where do you belong? That was very ambiguous.
But where do
was
any of
it?
us belong?
Where do you belong?
In the realm of the clouds, where we once were.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm cool with that.
Dank.
How did you guys end up here again?
Oh, it is a long and tragic story, and our beautiful leader, who I love very much.
Can I pat her on the back?
Sure. I'm sure you.
Wait, Solane was your leader?
Well, he was our god and our leader. He walked among us.
Is that Solane
He
right
had
there?
the most beautiful golden hair.
You sound like you might have had like more feelings for Solani than like a normal. You know.
Well, who wouldn't?
Is that statue right there Solane?
No.
Who's the statue of?
I think that's Brett Razor.
Oh, canon. That's fun.
I think that's just Brett Razor, by the way.
Who's Brett Razor?
That's Jet Razor's dad.
Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
So Solane died 5.5, 6 years ago, whatever?
Yes. Something cataclysmic happened, and suddenly we were sucked through to this plane, and the only way to save us, well, our plane was collapsing, and Solani sacrificed himself to save us all.
But you think that you're going to be able to bring Solani back?
I know we can bring Solani back.
How
With
long
a
has
birth
Salami
certificate.
been dead? Like less than a minute?
Well, no, he was when the whole
You've
thing
been in
happened.
here for a minute. Sorry. Sorry.
Were you gonna call me an idiot, Toby?
No. Who's Tim? I'm Toby. Hi. I'm sorry. She likes to kill things.
Jet Razor knows how to bring him back.
Oh,
The
wait,
whole
that-
syndicate knows.
Wait, so you don't want to kill Jet?
I came here to kill Jet.
Nice.
I'm very
My
confused.
case here is full of alchemist fire.
This is perfect.
Alchemist fire. I look at Steve and my eyes are huge.
I know what that is too. My eyes are also very big, and I know exactly why.
Your eyes look like Bachmann's eyes, full of stars.
No, the syndicate, they got used to this power and they want to keep it. So that's why they don't want Solani to come back. They want to keep the power for themselves, take over this sad plane.
Well, do you agree that if Solani comes back, we'll I gotta ask you, can you save Glane? Can you save
the Jewel of the East?
The Jewel of the East, thank you. Can you
This
Glane
world
from this?
means nothing to us. We will just be gone. We'll go back to where we belong.
So all of Nareev, the city here, will just teleport to the plane of the clouds?
Yes.
Well,
It is. That is how it is prophesized.
So how can we help you make this happen?
Well, first of all, we need to kill Jet Razor.
Hot dog!
Perfect.
Please, let's do that.
Can I circle back to his dad's name? Brett Razor really sounds more like a brother than a dad. Are you sure it's not an older name like Roger? Roger Razor?
Is it Brett or Rhett? Like
Is it always a
R-H-E-T?
Rhett?
Ooh, Rhett's an
Ooh,
older
Rhett is
name.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Hank Razor? Gary Razor?
Donald Razor.
Scooby-Doo Razor.
Michael hates us so much.
This is D&D, and if you don't like it, this is what a real relationship looks like.
You hear from across the room. It's Gret Razor.
Wait, Brett? Wait, who's that?
Oh, thank you, statue. What?
Is the statue his father in stone form?
Well, we knew it wasn't stone, but I thought it was some weird...
Is this because of the cockatrice?
How long does it take cockatrice to starve to death? I need to know.
I don't know, a couple weeks.
All right.
If you don't give them any water, it'll be even less.
So it's been a week that we've been inside
All
here.
right, let's hang out here for a week.
I don't want to kill the cockatrice. I'm sorry.
But that statue talked!
Way to get us back on track. Yeah.
Yeah, my good for nothing son has grabbed me here.
Wait, he jacks off in front of his stone dad?
No, that's why he had the blanket over him, Toby.
So that neither the
jack off blanket.
Or that song jerking off.
But he took the blanket off the bird though.
You watch.
You'd think the bird had something to do with it, but weirdly, that's just a coincidence.
I don't know a lot, but there's probably a rock hard joke, right? Anyways, are you Jet's dad?
He's no son of mine.
Oh,
Whoa.
that seems harsh.
Man.
Oh, I guess this isn't his dad.
Been disappointing to me ever since he was born.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, but this hits a little bit, home to me. I recently learned that I'm going to be a father, as you know, and yeah, I mean, surely because he's your son and you created him, you have to love him, right? I mean, even just a little bit.
Scientifically.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
you love him.
Look, I listened to one of his concerts once. He dragged me to it, and just frankly, it wasn't for me.
Not your style of music.
Oh,
I do know his music was definitely for adults who liked boring things.
but I mean, surely there were so many other things that you could comment on, like his, like the production or the scenery, the choreography, like any of that. Really, I mean, he worked very hard on it. I mean, we hate Jet. Don't get me wrong. We
all agree.
But I mean,
He put on a good show for sure.
Yeah, he had talent.
He had
Taylor was a
talent.
good painter.
And that new song's a banger.
My jaw's getting tired. I'm gonna have to stop talking for a while.
Wait, how
Is there a
can we
single
turn you
tear
back?
coming down the statue? Sorry.
Eleanor breaks in and she goes, "Oh, this is you are terrestrials. You wouldn't understand how us people, Nareevians, what you call goo boys, work.
And I think that was not...
The older and older we get, the more solid we get.
Oh, wait. So why can't you just not?
You may have run into some of our aging knives. You familiar with these? The crystal knives that you stab people with, and they.
I have not. What are those?
Michael, out of character. Are we familiar with those?
Yes.
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
With those a while.
Did you hear my amazing RP when I didn't?
That's how Ballard died.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What are those?
Or not Ballard. Oh my god, I said Ballard. What was his name?
Balor.
Balder. Thank you. Shit.
Okay.
Fucking idiot.
I was gonna say I just learned his name. Don't tell me Ballard's dead now.
Yes, as we grow older, we grow less gooey, and so to be stabbed with one of these knives will essentially turn us into a statue, like this poor soul over here.
Oh golly!
So is that something? Is this like a mercy killing situation, or what's going on here, or is it just a weapon?
It is essentially used as a weapon. Okay. Yes, and we Nareevians will live for years and years, hundreds of years.
I was gonna say, be more specific, because so do humans.
we are ageless. We live upwards to 24 years.
That's like super long for their planet.
Yeah, like what? So, Gret, are you chill in there? Just say if yes or if no.
Please kill me.
Oh, I think that's way unchill. Man, I thought we were going to have a Siri up in our boat. Fuck.
Gret, wait. Chet, I forget which one of my kids. He keeps me here to torture me.
Wait, Chet has brothers?
Yeah, I just said Gret and Fret, I think.
Do they like Jet?
Wait, sorry, Jaela.
No one likes Jet.
Wait, sorry, let me interrupt.
Disappointment all around.
Fret is not the musician?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Fret is very talented.
I think we know why talented like Jet.
What's Fret up to?
Now his music I can get into.
Not important. Eleanor is only. I would much like to study this ship. Is it? Do you need this ship? I mean, we want to take a little bit of retribution for what they've done to my city. So a little bit of gold and material along with this ship. And if there's any hostages,
use that material work again. I don't know if that's real.
If I say it enough, it's real. I just want to make sure that
my plan was to set this alchemist fire here and blow up Jet's ship to make a distraction so that we could get into the temple and get the items we need to bring back Solani.
I mean, wouldn't any ship cause that kind of distraction?
Yeah, there's so many ships here, and I don't know if you guys have studied this. Stop me if you have. But the alliance between the Discordian Tokenate said that when they tried to form an alliance based on ideals alone without forming the exact parameters, things went bad. So what I'm saying is, let's hash it out, baby. What do you want, and what do we want? We want this ship. We want all.
We don't have. I don't know if we need this ship. We just want a ship.
I kind of want this one.
You want this one?
No, we want this one.
I want this one now.
Because
That's really
one,
cool.
Well, I guess Jet, if he's gone, he won't really.
With us?
Yeah, Jet's dad's gonna tell us stuff.
Like
or we could put him out of his misery. That's what he wants.
Is there a way?
The stories I could tell.
Is there a way to change you back, Mr. Razor?
No, irreversible.
What about a revivify?
We could probably figure it out.
Or if we could find someone who could do resurrection, it could resurrect you into a different form.
I could probably.
And then you'd have a whole new body.
Would you like to live forever as a horrifying suit of armor, perhaps?
You're not important right now. I'm sorry. And I throw the blanket over him.
Toby!
Wow.
Listen, Eleanor. I just need to make sure that you don't.
Let me run you through the rest of my plan. It's foolproof.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we? Okay.
Jet destroys that sad but noble beast after his concert.
The dragon.
Yes. And at that point, you hear kind of a sad roar in the distance.
Like it just knows. Each time anyone mentions it, it roars. It's awkward.
Then Jet will come and take a pleasure cruise his boat will explode and he'll die.
Oh.
And everyone will freak out. And then we go into the temple. We take the artifacts we need. And we sever the connection with the terrestrial plane. The city begins to fall.
No, I don't like that part.
Hurtling towards the earth. And that's when Solani will come back to us and take us away.
Oh, so
sidebar.
good.
Sidebar.
Yeah,
Sidebar.
can we group? Can we talk real quick?
Yeah, we'll be
Group chat.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
We'll be super bad, real bad.
I put up a cantrip wall, so it's not physical. All right, but she can't see us. Just 1 second. I don't
Guys,
like it.
we can't. One, she wants to blow up the ship we're stealing.
And that's the worst part.
That's definitely the most.
We all agree that's the worst part. The Atlanta Falcons are into this ship.
I assume we've all taken a knee.
Yeah. Hey, I found this oblong ball.
So this woman's obviously delusional, right? Because there's no way Solani's coming back. And
Yeah.
It's just, it's definitely gonna just
I'm
crash
sad.
into. I really thought she had a real plan.
Yeah.
Also, we should 100% not let Jet kill that dragon, because if we save the dragon and the dragon's on our side, bonus for us.
Yeah, this probably has to like grant us like 3 wishes or something.
100%. That's how it works.
That's not true at all.
Have you met a dragon?
No.
Oh, we have.
Okay, we have,
He did not grant us wishes, to be fair.
but he was not chromatic, so
He was
There's
a pretty bad guy. We did survive.
Silver dragons are honorable and noble, but they're not going to grant you wishes. They might grant you favors.
Maybe he'll grant me a favor.
Okay.
I don't know what to do now that this woman is not going to be of any help, because we can't trust. I mean, on the 1.01% chance this would happen, we can't trust that.
okay, so this is the best plan that I can come up with right now, is that we go with it. We let her do what she thinks that, like, we work with her for everything, and then we take her out if we have to.
Oh my
For
goodness.
drinks? At Applebee's?
That's a great.
Yeah, we take her out to Applebee's.
We passed 6 Applebee's on the way to here.
Oh, they love Applebee's here.
Applebee's rules.
Can we get Applebee's as a sponsor?
Take that,
I want
millennials.
some 2 for 20s, like super good.
We used to go to Applebee's in the business.
Damn.
But I mean, come on, Chili's 2 for $20.
I know.
All right,
Yeah,
let's rank it. Applebee's.
They're all the same.
What is all? It's Applebee's, Chili's, TGI Friday.
Put Applebee's
100%.
ahead of
No.
Chili's?
No.
Chili's is ahead of
I'm literally
Applebee's.
listing, not saying, and yes, I do. But what I'm just TGI Fridays in no particular order. TGI Fridays, Applebee's, Ruby Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the
boy.
Ruby Tuesdays.
I'm sure I'm missing a few.
Where's my Texas Roadhouse, my dude?
fuck.
Okay,
Oh,
so I didn't even
Roadhouse,
think
yes.
about getting to steakhouses.
I don't think
Like
Texas
Longhorn
Roadhouse is a
Steakhouse.
Okay, so Texas Roadhouse
I
is
love
more
Texas
like a
Roadhouse.
Longhorn, but
Do you
on a
guys have-
Wednesday night, we have them.
Do you have Cody's?
Oh, we have them.
Oh, we do not have
Oh,
Cody.
Cody fajita night.
Oh.
Mamma mia.
Red Lobster.
Oh, yeah, the cheddar
right.
biscuit.
We're getting. Okay.
Fuck. Oh,
I
Olive
might as well
Garden?
have Olive Garden. I mean, I was
Yeah.
thinking
Guys,
more
let's
of
have
the,
bloomin' onions. Come on.
I was
This
thinking
episode brought to you by food.
on the WD-40 hit our
What's it?
food
It's-
zone and
It's all mid-range casual dining.
Yeah.
That's what this
What
is
about
brought to you
Carrabba's?
by.
That's my shit.
Carrabba's is
Yeah.
the best. Carrabba's is
Carrabba's.
good.
A macaroni's grill.
Olive Garden.
Okay, so Carrabba's and Cheesecake
never made a
Factory are at the top,
Yeah,
right?
that's the premium of the
Premium.
the mid-level. Of
They are the
casual
more
dining.
expensive, so yeah.
Bonefish Grill. too.
Oh, that's like,
Oh, Bonefish Grill is
that's
actually
higher.
pretty good.
But
Yeah,
it's
that
still
is-
owned by the
It
same
does bang
company.
bang shrimp, y'all.
But that's like saying, an Outback as compared to.
That's
Did
exactly what I'm
Chi-Chi's
saying.
used to exist? Was that a thing?
Huh?
What?
Chi-Chi's?
What?
Yeah. Chi-Chi's?
Chi-Chi's? Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to have Chi-Chi's.
There was a Bennigan's. with the
Bennigan's!
arcade
I love
machine.
We had
Bennigan's.
When I was a
Bennigan's!
kid.
One time I
Oh, man,
threw
that
up
was
at
the
Bennigan's.
best.
I played so much Mortal Kombat at Bennigan's.
I feel like we all lived lived in places where these are the places you ate food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
fucking Bennigan's, man. I love Bennigan. I unironically miss Bennigan's. Fuddruckers gets brought up. I'm not sure if that's quite the same, but it probably is.
Fuddruckers is good.
No,
as hell.
We're getting very broad.
Yeah.
It's good for like burgers, but I would say it's like lower than like a Bennigan's.
Like a Ron Robin?
It's definitely been
Red Robin?
Carrabba's.
Yeah.
Red Robin.
Yes, it's definitely these Carrabba's.
The best segment we've ever done.
Tony Chicken. Oh yeah, we cut this.
This is so good.
This no, I'm saying this will be our Academy Award winning.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this
this
is
is
Red
5
State.
minutes.
White people
Red
casual
chain
dining.
restaurants.
Oh my gosh, I remember O'Charlie's. Fuck, I remember O'Charlie's.
O'Charlie's?
I barely remember O'Charlie's.
Yeah, I remember Fats. I think those were literally
Fats,
just in
fats and
North Carolina.
hams. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, never say the phrase "take her out" ever again.
Because
Things
we're
that
gonna take her out to a nice
dark
Carrabba's
hole.
dinner. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well,
What the fuck were we doing?
Wow.
that was fun.
Man.
Oh yeah,
Excited
so
to go to my brands for a second.
You guys were having a sidebar.
and then we had a sidebar to our sidebar.
Double sidebar.
But we were talking
you said
about
take her out, and then
Yeah.
Steve said to Applebee's, and we fucking ran. And that was 20 minutes ago.
Oh man.
This all stays in. Don't you fucking dare cut.
Or should we re-say it and then put it all at the end? Would that be fun?
Ooh, yeah. That's
Like
a good
have
point.
Nika say take her out, and then
Oh, that's,
I don't know. We don't normally do that, but it'd be kind of funny. Let's not do that.
No,
That felt too. You know what?
I don't know what that means.
Neither.
I just don't know if we have an actual plan is the problem now, because if we're just following her around, this woman doesn't have a plan.
Yeah, do we try to convince... Let's get into the decision zone, or plan zone. Do we go along with her and betray her? Do we try to convince her she's a zealot, which could be hard?
That's not gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but Eleanor might be delusional.
Oh, she's 100%
Yeah, definitely.
delusional.
But I think she could help us so much. If there's a way...
Toby, can I tell you about someone who might be was maybe a little delusional about a god's power and what it
Sure,
can
I've
get
probably
you?
read about it, and if not, I'd love to write about it.
Maybe you have. But sometimes gods will tell you that you are here to do something, and you believe it, and you run with it. And
You
do
adhere to
things.
it, the whole thing.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And then if that doesn't happen, you just have to find something else to do. So Eleanor's going to have to adapt, or maybe she doesn't fit with the plan anymore.
Okay.
It's like how Tom was told by Uthgar he's here to fucking party, and that's what he did. Oh wait, it's not. Okay, never mind.
Not
It's
the
not
same.
Exactly, Steve. It's just like that.
Well,
Interesting.
I think it would probably still be useful for us to get close to Jet, and I do think that some sort of distraction will maybe bring him out.
Can we lightly try to convince her? Without
her-
revealing all of our cards?
Convince her what?
That maybe not to kill the dragon. What if we gave her our plan?
And
Why
our
would we
plan
do
is
that?
what? To go meet with the guy?
We're gonna...
Wait, isn't
The
the
guy
guy
was-
with her?
Guys with
Yeah, the guy was just
Oh,
going to show
he's
you
not
where
gonna
she
be any
was.
help.
F. Well, we wanted to release the dragon.
You got to.
Classic us.
You have to get to the temple.
We have to get to the temple, and she's
And
gonna
that's where
help
she
us with
wants
that.
to go.
Yeah.
that's where she wants to go to.
Oh golly, it seems like we have to murder this person.
I don't think we're gonna have to murder her. We could just put her out.
I
You know,
don't
we just
wanna
tie her
murder
in.
her.
No, we don't have to murder her. We don't have to
But I
murder
don't
her.
want to.
Yeah, Toby, it's okay. We don't have to.
She seems nice.
She does seem nice. I don't want to hurt anyone as much as possible.
And I don't want the dragon to die either.
The thing is, a lot of people are going to die if the city just falls on Glen, which I'm pretty sure it will if we just follow her plan.
Yes.
We need to keep
Toby-
an eye on her.
Toby, what would you do to protect your parents living in Glane, Jewel of the East?
Like, is this a Klondike bar situation or?
I
Would
mean,
you download a car?
Would you download a car?
if you had to kill Eleanor to save your parents, would you do it, Toby?
I guess
Okay.
I would. Yeah.
But that's
So,
the last
what do you-
resort.
Being a hero is
Right.
hard. I write that
It
down.
is hard.
Capital letters for each one.
Underline.
You have to decide what you fight for and what you stand for and what you kill for and what you live for.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
I think for now, our plan needs to be to get to the temple. Right?
Yeah.
So let's
And she's the most connected.
That statue with us?
We can keep it here.
Yeah, I don't think we need to drag him around.
Yeah, that seems bad.
Yeah.
If you want to try to fit in your cage, we could maybe deal with that for a little bit, but...
He's not a bird.
Okay, I didn't know. Alright.
Odd that Steve is also only interested in birds.
Well, thanks, guys. That was a great lesson. A great lesson that I was never taught at the White Spire.
Yeah, it's a lot of things you don't know until you're out there doing it in real life.
Yeah, so
you can learn a lot in school and from books, but it's different when you're out there. And the leader claps him on the back. So, we can probably go back and talk to Eleanor again, right?
The thing goes away. Hi.
Eleanor is lovingly stroking a look of hair.
Whose?
Gazing at it.
I bet it's blonde.
Oh, can I ask her? I would just like to look behind the curtain that Toby put up. Be like, what's that, Eleanor?
It is a lock of Solani's hair.
Did you know Solani?
I didn't know him, but
Biblically?
no, I didn't. What?
Sorry.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
I didn't know him. He was a great leader, and he kept us safe. And
Where was it?
What's that?
You said he kept us safe. Where was it?
Oh my god.
He kept all of us safe.
Oh, he kept...
Was that a joke? That wasn't a joke? I was like, wow.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant like the item, not like he protected you.
He kept a dairy. Oh, where are his thoughts? No, he had cows.
It cost a fortune, but I was able to procure this lock of his hair.
And it's really his?
Right now,
She's quivering in a most goopy way.
She's like, well, this eBay seller has a lot of positive reviews.
I know it's for real.
These Dragon Ball Z characters are from China. Eleanor.
Yes.
I'm sorry to bring you out on Front Street like this, but what science do you believe will bring back Solane?
Well, I was one of the foremost researchers in the temple before Jet and his cronies shut us down, and it was foretold. It was in the tome of knowledge.
Well, I want that. Where's that?
That is one of the items we must procure.
I'm into that.
There's Solani's helmet has the core of a star embedded in it.
Oh my god, this sounds like loot. Is
there a way to like combine helmets? Because I feel like I got a lot of helmets right now, but I want that.
Just add another head, ding dong. Fuck, man. There's a potato head. Add another potato head.
Yeah, how many head slots?
8 ears.
That is Jet's special ability, is that he can have multiple head slots.
Jet,
excuse me.
Oh shit, you guys.
Oh my, dude, you just call me by your old girlfriend's name.
Damn.
Oh.
Does anyone else scream Jet's name out while fucking?
Sorry.
Yes.
We all raise our hands.
All around the sound. Oh, here it goes.
Because, I mean, he's a shapechanger. He could literally be anybody you're fucking at that moment in time.
Man.
Think
How
about
do we
that.
know
Next
Jet
time
could have also had 2 heads.
A koosh ball of heads, if you will.
Oh my god. Terrifying.
Gross.
What's happening? Oh, foremost researcher. She's
talking
listing
about
off the
loot,
good ass loot
yeah.
we're gonna get.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what else is there about?
Now I want to kill her because of that loot.
What? So,
Yeah,
yes.
you mentioned
helmet,
the Tome of Knowledge, the Helm of
Right.
Star.
And well, it is Solani's helm, and this energy that Jet and the Syndicate are funneling here, it's not keeping us up. It's keeping Solani out.
Why?
Do you know how to stop it?
I mean, we might fall a little bit, but
Well, do you know? Some of our initial reports was that this city can move a little bit. Do you know anything about that? Like, what if we just pushed it to the, a 2 kilometers to the south?
I mean, there is a globe of navigation in the temple. That's true, yes.
Okay.
Could you take us there? And perhaps we could move out of range of Glane, Jewel of the East, which would stop the power from funneling in and stop Solani from coming back.
Yeah, if Salami's coming back, it's not.
Sorry, I did not mean to call him Salami. I just haven't had dinner yet.
And we're drunk. It's 8 a.m. We had 3 beers.
Can I get a persuasion?
Yes. Can I roll well is the real question.
I believe in you.
Ooh, 15.
You've been rolling great tonight.
Thank you. I literally only roll well now. Oh, persuasion, you said? That's a +8, so a 23.
You have a +8 persuasion?
Nice.
I do. It was very
have
persuasive.
a charisma user.
Jaela has a 16 charisma. It's just a matter of if I roll well on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually brilliant. I thought we would have to do something more drastic to sever the connection, but if we just moved Nareev, I think that would work.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a really solid idea.
You have to break a few eggs to make an omelet, but there's no reason to make a 2-egg omelet with 20,000 eggs. That's just the way that I scientifically think. So, I think we're of one mind here.
Yeah.
Right?
Right, so we'll wait for the dragon's beheading.
No,
We'll blow up Jet's boat.
Oopsie doofo. We don't want the dragon to die.
Well, how are we going to get in the temple?
Oh, how about this? And he leans over and explains the distraction plan.
What's the distraction plan?
Let's just let the dragon out. Distract the guards and shit.
I love it.
And we blow up the dragon's boat.
I suppose that is an option. The dragon would cause chaos if it were freed from its bonds.
Yeah, and then we have a new dragon friend. And dragons are very knowledgeable and honorable. Well, chromatic ones.
And delicious.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
If
sorry.
you think that dragons are delicious, we could tell you about another dragon you could go eat.
Oh, for sure. We
yeah?
can really point you in the direction of a very tasty dragon.
What color?
Oh,
He's red.
Yeah, it's
Which I-
too spicy.
Oh, no.
you
It's
know
really
what?
not that spicy.
Dip him in a little ranch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool him right there.
Interesting.
It's really more of a Midwestern Drunkeros thing, but
Just put ranch on everything. It'll make it delicious.
I prefer blue cheese.
Well, get out of here.
Okay, I open the porthole and I jump out. And here I go.
Toby, no!
And I'm dead. It's me, Roby. I'm back.
Or it's Toby too.
Okay, what's up? I was told to come here.
Toby Turd finally
his
gets
baby
his
with all
moment.
my adult knowledge.
It's like I can't learn, but I'm covered in blood. What'd you need? All right. Well, it's early in the day, but should we get started? I mean,
Well, we shouldn't stay here.
Yeah, considering you
That's
just
for
killed
sure.
everyone on the top of the boat.
I didn't kill everyone.
Do we need to duct tape Razor's mouth shut?
oh,
That's a good point.
I mean, I know he's stone and it is shut.
But he still talked. Though.
What if we made a deal with him? We give him what he wants if he doesn't tell Jet if he comes back about
like
us.
We'll come
relief.
Yeah.
The sweet release of death.
he just wants
But
to die.
you have. Oh, are we just give him the sweet release right now? He's asking. He wants us to.
That's true. We could just kill him now.
We do all hate Jet. So what better gift to give him than his daddy back?
Oh God, I
Ugh,
would love nothing more.
constant disappointment to me.
All right,
Could you-
let's throw the DBD in the bag of holding,
God.
and then use that as a distraction.
Yeah, just throw him there.
Yeah.
All
Wait, in
right.
his stone form, does he weigh more than 200 pounds?
Probably.
Probably.
Who's to
Is
say?
that super
He doesn't. He's not. Yeah, he's probably still. He probably doesn't weigh more.
Okay, I open up the
toss him
cage.
in.
Does he
Oh
play in?
man. There's
All right,
there's a boss in Bloodborne. If you play a like a little musical chime, he just like stops for a minute. He's like, I'm a fucking werewolf. And he's like, cool, this song's set. And then you hit him, and then he's like, stop it. Let's do that. Let's Bloodburn him.
Yeah. So where are you putting him?
The bag
Of holding.
Okay.
He'll probably suffocate to death, but I gotta imagine he doesn't breathe.
Tomato,
Tomato. He either gets sweet, slow relief,
Yeah.
or we have an item to use during the fight.
Exactly.
No,
It's a win-win
man,
for
I'm
everyone.
gonna be
Asset.
upset if you're okay with this dude getting suffocated in the bag of holding,
Different
but not
character,
the
my
dude
man.
I wanted to suffocate. in the bag of
Different
holding.
character.
This guy
And
is
this guy's begging to die. He watches his son jack off every light cycle. So, while a spooky lizard bird stares at him
and squawks.
and squawks unintelligently. Yeah, no, this is the nicest thing we've done in all 400 episodes.
Oh man.
All right, well, we gotta get going.
Yeah.
We only have 10 hours.
All right.
Should we commune with the dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds rad as hell. Let's definitely do that.
I would love to commune with a dragon. Why have we not done that yet? I used the wizard thing to get back a third level and second level spell slot.
I'm sorry.
That was Jerry.
I'm gonna go
Jerry.
back to base, and this alchemist fire is probably not good to just carry around. So
Oh yeah, that's not.
Wait,
definitely
can
not
we
good.
have some of that?
I could spare a couple jars.
You should probably not carry it around either.
Oh well, my backpack has several different pockets in it, so I can.
But is it safe?
It will be if I put it in a special pocket.
Okay.
Just
you're the
don't
wizard.
jostle it too much.
My backpack is like a bag, like a less efficient bag of holding.
Okay.
Because I think it holds less, but it has pockets.
Okay.
Is it a handy haversack?
I don't remember what it's called.
Oh.
I remember reading it and
Is
like,
this
this
like-
thing sucks.
Is this what is the alchemist fire? Whatever. Is it like wildfire in Game of Thrones?
Hell yeah.
It's like kind of, but it's like it does like a D4 or D6 or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, no,
It's
this
smaller
shit, this is
here.
good shit.
But
Someone
you
in the
just
chat
like
said it wasn't fire.
you have it and it's a little ball of fire, and then you throw it. It's great for swarms of things like bugs, rats,
Nice.
vermin.
Nice.
This is like extra good, super alchemist
Oh,
fire.
that sweet primo
Yeah.
Heisenberg shit.
Sweet. Is it like a D8?
It's probably, it could be.
Okay.
It's probably like D6 plus 2 or something.
Ooh.
Fuck, automatic plus 2? Shut the fuck
Can we
up.
do the what is it? The Vince McMahon gif where he's like leaning back. He's like, that's me. That's me. While you talk about
there's
the
a
Gotham
really
Slayer.
good Cadgar gif of that. You guys gotta look that up.
I
It's
don't know
great.
what you guys are saying right now.
Dadgar.
Guys, can I do? I just want to tell you about something real fast while Tim is looking for a thing.
No, my thing doesn't matter. We don't have to.
On Imager, I saw a picture of a pussy snorkel, and
What's
I
up?
almost sent it to you because of
Because of
the
our-
fart. Yeah,
His pussy,
Oh, yeah.
his pussy in gear.
That's funny.
yeah.
Oh,
it was
We were so
nice.
young.
Yeah, I remember that. What's happening right now?
What?
I feel like I've said this 100 times these episodes. What's happening?
Nothing.
You're going to commune with the dragon.
That's right.
We do it.
Be best friends.
Yeah, I felt like we got to a natural stopping point, but we still needed like 15 to 20 minutes left. So it's like we have to go to the next plot point.
Yeah.
So Applebee's.
Oh.
Let's get some maps.
You gotta add in that 20 minutes of talk.
A
That's-
mid-range
No, you have
casual
to
dining
delete the 20
establishment.
minutes.
Yeah.
So we've only been recording for 12 minutes.
Guys, but if we could get some sort of like partnership with Applebee's or Chili's, perfect placement.
Applebee's, I already stole a glass from you, so if you want to get me more, give it to me. It is
Applebee's.
a haversack.
The best place to play D&D with your pals.
Applebee's.
So there's a really long line to go and just sort of gawk at the dragon.
Yeah. If we're dressed like guards, can we go to the front?
You could try.
We have 10 hours. Do we really need to rock the city?
I mean, we do need to think of this time-wise because we need to let the dragon loose when we want the commotion to happen. So maybe we just go up and take a look now to see what the deal is, to see how we maybe could let the dragon loose.
Ooh,
Gather
that would be
info.
good. But like, Michael, how long does the line look? Like, if we wait in the line, does it look like we're going to be there for like an hour?
Well, so tomorrow is the festival day.
Okay.
So you really have like an entire day and a half.
Okay.
Okay, but wait, isn't Jet's concert tonight?
It's tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was thinking it was tonight.
Yeah.
Such an idiot.
You got a little time.
Okay.
Use it all.
Yeah.
Well, what if we
Stretch.
get some? Is there festival food? We already got street meat.
Oh, wait, okay, you want
Is
to
there
go again?
meat
That's
on
what
the
I'm
Tomorrow
saying.
it's all fasting, so.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah. So today should be like a huge feast, right?
Afterwards.
Tomorrow, right?
We need to get our elephant ears.
Oh, yeah.
I want to
Elephant
play
ears,
skee-ball.
caramel apples, down to
Knock some
skee ball.
milk carton things off.
Caramel Applebee's.
Caramel apples.
Guard friends. Skip the line. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, we're guards.
thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Finger guns to them.
All
I
right.
don't know what guns
guys.
are, but
Approach this just massive dragon. It's got it's all beautifully silvery, and it's got this big fin going down its back, and it's all noble and crap.
Looks great.
Does he look happy?
No.
no.
It's got like shackles on, and it's got this big almost like a yoke over it, and it's I mean, its head's like laying on the ground, and it seems to be, like it can't move at all. And
How close
He
can you
probably
get
looks
to
like
it?
my doggy when she's sad.
you can go right up to it.
Oh, they are letting. Okay. Are they having people escorted up to it, or do they just like, yeah, go ahead, go?
They're just like people shuffling by
Okay.
Okay.
and whatnot.
Should we talk to the dragon?
We should talk to the dragon. Don't you?
I can't. No.
Does anyone speak Draconic?
I do.
Nice.
I got a helmet of comprehending languages I could put on.
Only because of Tom. Thank God Tom was still in the party. Yeah, so we go up to the dragon, I guess. Is there anything you guys want to say to it?
You got it, buddy.
Cool. Thanks, Toby / Tim. So I guess we will go up to it, and I will ask in Draconic softly, "What's your name?"
Can you guys give a Draconic affectation before you talk? I mean, I need it.
What's it to you?
That's the dragon voice? Oh, all right.
Wow! I don't know what that would be in Draconic. Wow. Well, I came to help you, but if you're not interested in help, I guess we can just watch Jet slay you later.
All you Nareevians are the same. Why do you even...
A teen dragon.
Jaela will like peep her little thing up a little bit and be like, "I'm a terrestrial, not a fucking Nareevian." In Draconic.
Are you being serious with me right now?
I am being like so serious.
I turn to Aludra. I don't speak a lot of
Oh,
languages.
this is Draconic. That's
but
Draconic.
Doesn't she's bobbing her shoulders and her neck back and forth and waving her finger.
Yeah, this is unique. I've never seen this
Okay,
before.
all right. Just want to make sure. Body language.
Man,
I was curious.
man, Draconic is going to be my jam from now on.
Yeah, I like this sullen teen dragon also.
So, do you want help or not?
Yeah, I want help. I've got a lot of good ideas, and I've got a lot left to offer the world.
What?
So you need to get me out of here.
Baby, okay, I know you do. That's why we are here for you. Like, look me in the eyes. I am not lying to you. I know we just met, but I feel like we are already besties. So, let me just tell you, me and this group behind me, we are here to bust your ass out. So, tell me how we can help.
I mean, no offense, but how are you even gonna do that?
Okay, no offense, but we saved the world already. I don't know if you heard about us.
She's twisting her
But-
hair.
Who are you?
She's chewing gum.
She has a miniskirt and rollerblades on, and roller skates.
Okay. So, like,
tell me who we are.
Hashtag humble brag, but we kind of started and ended the demon apocalypse. I don't know if you heard about it.
Are you trying to tell me that you're the Atlanta Falcons?
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't want to name drop, but that is 100% who we are.
We only just decided on that like minutes ago. How does the world know about it already?
He definitely said Atlanta Falcons.
Let alone a captive dragon.
Jayla looks back and she goes, guys, this is going really well.
Atlanta Falcons means something different in Draconic.
Well, if you can get this fucking yoke off of me, then I will tear shit up.
Oh, girl, please tell me what we can do so that you can highlight your fierce self and just let you be you and let that pure dragon rage.
I mean, if I knew how to do it, like, I'd do it. So
you're the dragon scale king right now.
Do not even worry. We got your back. We are your squad. Ride or die for life. We'll get you.
She just did the triple X suck it.
What was your name again?
I'm Jaela, and then she points and she goes, "That's Aludra. That's Toby. That's
Hi.
Steve." And that girl is Eleanor. Like, we only kind of like. Between you and I, since we're besties, we only kind of trust her, but don't tell her that.
Okay. Well, I'm Yazdir. So, Yazdir Dash.
Yazdir Dash?
Yazdir Dash what?
Can I just say, like, how amazing your name is?
Thank you.
Dying. I'm literally
love your name, too. And normally these guard robes look like shit, but you are rocking them.
Oh my god, thank you. I have been trying to work out as much as possible, and I really feel like these are like hitting the curves in the right spot, you know?
I think because you're taller than most Nareevians. I think that's probably what it is.
They're off topic. I don't know why I think that.
Thank you. Thank you so much for appreciating that.
But anyway, like, I can't really even think straight with this yoke on, so...
We'll get it. Can you, like, hang out for a little bit longer? We'll come here later whenever there's, like, no one here, and we will get you set free.
I'll
text you.
I will be waiting. Thank you.
Yes, dear. Yes. Queen. Okay. Kisses.
Mwah.
We will see you later.
What the fuck?
And then they just walk away. Oh my gosh.
By the way, I speak common too.
Oh my god. Don't speak common with any of them because it is so much more fun to speak Draconic.
Okay. Don't tell them.
Jaela, what's happening?
Okay, guys. So we're in good with the dragon. We're going to come tonight and take the yoke off. She said that if we can get the yoke off, her name is Yazdir Dash. If we can get the yoke off, then she will be able to help us.
Well, that's great news. So she'll help us create a distraction?
Yes. Oh, I forgot to tell her that, but I mean, we'll get to it.
Oh.
I mean, I think a dragon flying away is going to be a pretty
inherently
big
it will be a distraction.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I feel like she's going to owe us for sure.
Yeah.
She is very much on our side. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of Draconic voice, but now. But Michael got me.
Talking with a Draconic accent, it's hard to like.
Michael got me all like rowdy up, and now I'm in like.
Jaela, you're positively glowing.
Yeah.
After that.
Wow.
Thank you. I guess I'm just really in touch with dragons.
Huh.
I mean, it makes sense. They're such majestic creatures, and I mean, like, obviously, a dragon would see you and immediately be best friends with you.
Oh my god, Aludra, you are literally the best. And then Jaela just like smooches her on the face so hard.
I think on that beautiful note,
I'm beginning to wonder if Tom even knew Draconic at this point.
He knew a different version, I guess.
It's a dialect, right?
Yeah, different accent. Sure.
Yeah, there's got to be lots.
You know what dialect I know?
What?
Feedback.
Reviews, baby. Thank you again for leaving reviews. We say it, and I honestly think let's just put it this way. We're not just saying it like the thing you say. It seriously does help, and there's no way that we could say it enough. So thank you everyone who does review. Like, Aranthina says, catching up. So I started this podcast a few months ago and made it so far to episode 109. This podcast is just amazing. The rapport between Tom, Jaela, Aludra, and Harper often has me stifling laughing. That would get me many weird looks. To top it off, Thrifty plays his mini NPCs so well. I hope I DM that well for the group I am starting. My only regret is that I don't have more time to listen to this podcast. Keep up the good work and keep it dicey. Night Raven 72 says, so awesome! I love this podcast. I actually laugh out loud every episode. The discussion about saving the steward by turning him into a starfish felt like something that would occur around my gaming group's table. Thank you for doing this.
That was good shit.
Should that be what we submit? Josh Finn from the United States says, this podcast made me overcome my hatred of Apple. This podcast has done the unthinkable and made me download iTunes despite a profound loathing for most things Apple. Just to leave a review. However, it was totally worth it. The podcast is hilarious and the group dynamic is just perfect. Of course, you've heard all this before and everyone says it, but it bears repeating. This podcast has improved my life in various ways. Brought me through one of the toughest years of my life to just making my shifts at work so much more entertaining and helping my coworkers think I'm very weird for grinning and laughing like an idiot for seemingly no reason. Just know that you guys put a lot of good and happiness into the world, and for that I thank you. I got on the show a little late and very close to being totally caught up, but I can only hope that GeeklyCon comes to the West Coast again sometime in the future, because I'm only like 4 hours away from Portland, and I'm sad that I missed 2016.
Wait, did you say they were 14?
45, 4 hours.
Oh, 45. Okay.
Anyways, keep up the good work, and keep up the cloaca moist. Your dicey, your stumps ground, your boo burritos warm, your dark pasts, and your vows the Raven Crane strong. I don't know what that means. Interesting. Save the patient from the United States says Toby 2 or Tubi. I may be a mere commoner, but I stare into the horrifying eyes of Steve. I'm convinced that Toby 2 should be called Tubi or Tubi. Great podcast. It's kept me sane during the current presidency. K-Dub 666. 5 stars. Don't tell me what to do. Great fun characters and occasional ASMR. Schwartzando from the United States says, lovely chums. Hi, friendos. After 112 episodes, I'm finally ready to give you that coveted 5-star review. Considering that the series has completely taken over the place that my life that shows like blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah occupied, I'd say you've earned it. 777. Long live Aludra.
That's right.
Thank you so much for these reviews. Again, it helps us. It helps us prove to people that our fan base likes us. So if maybe we're not the #1 Dungeons and Dragons podcast, they're like, oh my god, look at all these people that review. I want them to sell my mattress, or my website builder, or my weekly meal shipment, or whatever. So thank you so much. I know it sometimes sounds like we're joking, but honestly, it means so much.
Mm-hmm. It really does.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika _Howard. Bachmann.
I'm muted.
I'm at the mic back.
Man, I did such fucking good one that time too. It was so long, drawn out.
Fucking nailed it.
Some say it's still going on now. I can't. You can't.
Moments passed.
Damn.
Lightning doesn't strike twice. I'm sorry to say.
It never has before. It's never struck twice.
It's only struck
It's
the
lightning.
lightning strike of 1946.
Yeah, man.
And it never happened again.
Yeah, it hit the Back to the Future car.
That was 55. Shit.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com, where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your next adventuring quest. When you've finished taking her out to a mid-range casual dining eating establishment, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast, where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We will see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Stop and export.
Okay, but seriously, which is the best casual fine dining?
It goes Carrabba's, Cheesecake Factory.
You think Carrabba's is better than Cheesecake Factory?
I think I do.
Oh, those cheesecakes.
Okay, wait. Does P.F. Chang's count as casual dining, or is that more fine dining?
Fuck off, fool! What are you saying?
Okay, no, I'm serious.
Yeah, it's 19. I mean, no, serious. Like Maggiano's and shit like that. That is.
Maggiano's? You want to talk about some Maggiano's?
Maggiano's is the same tier of Cheesecake Factory. Same with, I think, P.F. Chang's.
Okay, so I have to say maybe P.F. Chang's, Maggiano's, Cheesecake Factory, top tier.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever eaten a Maggiano's, but I would say
it's good, but
I don't think so.
But you throw Bonefish Grill on
no,
that
not at all.
No, I think that Bonefish Grill is actually, like, I don't care if we're streaming or not. Bonefish Grill is legit good seafood. I don't care. I live in a land.
I mean, the thing with seafood is, though,
fuck state, and it is a good seafood place.
I live in a meat house.
I live in a meat house. God damn it!
You essentially said, I'm not qualified to say this, but this is
well,
delicious.
I did. Okay, well, you want to talk about steakhouses? Come at me, fucking. Come on, Tim.
Cows are easier to get than fish because they can breathe our breath. I have a disdain? A disdain in my core for what I would call the large three. And I mean that two ways. One, Maggiano's, P.F. Chang's, and Cheesecake Factory are the same thing. And
100%.
Also, each of the restaurants are fucking
cuisines.
huge.
They are so big. Why are they so big?
Yeah, and that they're at the end. They're 1/3 of all malls. I think Cheesecake Factory is tasty. And
they got cheesecake there,
and,
you know?
And borderline
but each
delicious.
Piece of cheesecake is like 1,000 fucking calories and like 200 grams of
calories
sugar.
in this argument at all.
But it's cheesecake, so just live your life,
Well, all of these places, each of their salads are worse than their fucking mashed potato bomber bombs.
Exactly, 100%.
So please don't take this as us saying, I don't care if we're streaming. Don't take this as us saying that a lot of these places don't have food that is appetizing.
It is good.
No, it's just profoundly
good. It's
boring.
not healthy. It is. I would say that it is. It is exactly the type of food that you would expect from a mid to high range casual dining establishment.
Well, the whole thing that makes this place famous.
I gotta go though. I'm gonna go meet some friends at Denny's. So
Denny's is different.
Yeah. Oh, Denny's is
good shit.
Yeah, man. That's like
fucking
a grand slam.
If you would go to some place while drunk as a mistake, like that, it's good. Like your IHOPs, your Denny's, your Waffle House.
Perkins,
that's totally fine.
Cracker Barrel, any of those.
Cracker Barrel is some good shit too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man,
that's fucking
Cracker Barrel. You come to a Cracker Barrel on a Sunday morning. Bye, Bachmann.
I have to leave. Goodbye. I love you.
So I think our issue
I'll talk
is that
to you guys if you want.
I think that we haven't defined our terms well, and it's because it's tough because
there's too many of these fucking places.
We essentially started with like shitty, like neon places.
Because we can agree that like Cheesecake Factory and like TGI Fridays are like not
the same. Right. No, I would say I would say our top tier is our Cheesecake Factory, our P.F. Chang's, our Maggiano's. Those are the top tier, and then you have.
Please don't take that as my top tier. I think literally, like
I would say that
they're probably priced
well because they're the Banana Republic to the Gap to the Old Navy.
100%,
yes,
100%, yes. In terms of the chain restaurants, yes,
the P.F. Chang's
so much. And then you have your Chili's, Applebee's, TGI Fridays, Ruby Tuesday, Bennigan's, all of those.
Those are the Old Navies.
Those are your Gaps
with a.
Like with a blooming onion and a spinach artichoke.
The plates are red, oftentimes. I think is important.
They're different colors, so they make it seem exotic.
Exactly. And the lettuce is shredded in a specific way.
100%.
And I feel like the Carrabba's and like the Olive Gardens are like the Gap. Is that an analogy?
Yes.
Or Carrabba's at the very least is.
Well, no. I think the issue is
and like a
they're-
macaronis.
Well,
macaroni grilled.
Olive Garden is parallel to Chili's and Applebee's.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I would say Carrabba's,
so
macaronis
we
is
could
above it.
Carrabba's is above it. We could dissect and
Oh my god, I've just thought of a different tier, a whole different tier completely.
Yes.
And that is gonna be your Ponderosas.
Oh god. That's like
Come on.
and your K&Ws, does those exist?
No,
outside of
you
the
can't
South?
put. Even though Ponderosa is the exact same as like Piggly Wiggly and
Those are like the. I'm trying to think of like the clothing store equivalent of this.
they're Big Lots.
This is a Big Lots.
yeah, no, it's like a Marshalls.
But Marshalls is
yeah.
good, though. No, this is like a Walmart.
TJ
This is
Maxx.
Walmart.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you that. It's not a Target. Don't.
All right.
not
All things being equal, even though understanding that like, Maggiano's and PF Chang's and Cheesecake Factory are batting above their weight class, I go Carrabba's, Cheesecake Factory. I haven't eaten at PF Chang's or Maggiano's enough, but I assume it's like Cheesecake Factory, and it's like
It is.
a fucking tome of a menu.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is.
Why the fuck is that menu so big? It's fucked up.
Man.
It's insanely large, and also can we just talk about portion sizes? Like,
Oh my God,
give
that's
me
another thing,
half
too.
the amount of food.
I think you almost have to put, as I said, PF Chang's, Maggiano's, and Cheesecake Factory are the big boys because huge stores, huge menus, and the portions they give you are very, very, very rude. So
100%. Well, that's like, I mean, the whole thing. Even if you order from like Cheesecake Factory's like healthy menu, I think it's insane still how many calories and everything, and just the size of it all.
Craving their like bow tie pasta with the fucking like pancetta and like peas. And,
you
like,
take
onions.
any one of these restaurants and throw whatever of their chickens on top of whatever of their mashed potatoes with a side of asparagus.
Oh,
Asparagus.
no, I was gonna say, all of these places have like the most amazing Cajun / spicy chicken, fettuccine Alfredo
That
kind of
shit
deal.
is good, yes.
All right, well, okay, let's sidebar. There are days that I crave an Olive Garden fettuccine Alfredo. I don't want fettuccine Alfredo.
No.
I want Olive
You're-
Garden.
yes,
Somebody
yes,
just brought up Wagamama
yes.
in the chat, and I just went to Wagamama today for lunch, and that shit is delicious.
we do not have that in the Midwest.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like it's a chain, but it's like Asian.
Yeah.
chain.
I do wish there was a way to lock in your Chili's, TGI Fridays, and Applebee's. I think it has to come down to the commercials.
For me, 100% Chili's wins because I believe that they have the best chips and salsa, and it's
I feel like I prefer a Chili's
$3
with
There's
bottom
no
one.
way that's true. But
Have you had it?
I not in the last.
Okay.
I've been to a
Here's
Chili's
the deal.
in like a billion years.
GC St. Louis, they're gonna be Chili's everywhere. We're gonna go and we're gonna get
No,
Chili's.
no, what is
salsa.
no? What is there? There's a place in St. Louis that's like Chili's, but it's different. Is it Chi-Chi's?
What is it?
It's not Chi-Chi's. Chi-Chi's is a chain. It's something like that. I remember going there for as a work lunch. It's like a local, somewhat maybe it's this Missouri local chain, essentially a Chili's or whatever.
I don't know. You gotta give me a little more.
Chuji's, something. Chuji's. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Anyways, Applebee's sucks. But they.
There used to be an Applebee's right by our apartment, and we went exactly one time because we were hanging out with friends and we all got drunk and we're like, it'd be hilarious if we went to Applebee's.
Yeah.
And we walked our asses down there.
Well, because they have half price apps, and we were excited about that. But
Oh, there
their
is
apps
on the
suck.
border. That was one of the places that people
Border,
said.
no, that's not it. Border Cafe is in Boston.
That's a Massachusetts thing, and
And that
Border
place
Cafe is
shit's
delicious. I love Border Cafe. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember
I want
Chili's.
Some shitty food now. I want to go.
Baby
eat.
back ribs. Remember that?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I bet Chili's is probably the best because I think TGI Fridays focus too much on the apps and burgers and some other places.
See, I
I don't
never
know what Applebee's like sandwiches and fucked up salads. I think.
I never liked to get burgers at places like that. I don't know. Like, I usually end up with like a chicken situation.
I'm trying to think of like what are really. Sorry, God, he's fucking.
He's the worst.
He is.
Big dog.
Put a sleep apnea machine on him.
He really needs a CPAP.
Guys, what's going on with the news? I feel like something's happening with Jeff Sessions. I don't know. Every day I log on to Twitter.
Don't look at it. It's bad.
I don't know. My phone literally will only give me updates on, like, every once in a while it'll pop up and it'll say, like, news stories, and it only gives me updates on terrible things that Donald Trump does.
Well, that's because that's all that's happening.
Overwatch updates.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's good, though.
Yeah, I kind of stopped looking because it's just like, for Jennifer and I, we live in Boston. So all we need to do is just keep calling our representatives and say, thanks, keep doing it.
See, and mine doesn't do anything because he's a piece of shit.
Well, you should call him.
And say,
every day.
And
you're
like,
awful.
Fuck
I know.
off.
But also, like, I know where his campaign office is. And so I want to say, I know where your campaign office is. I will go.
Glitter bomb it.
And I will shit on your front step.
Yeah, I don't know. It's every single day is some new horror show, and
it really is.
And you know, we joked about this last year, and like last election. It's just, you know, you have to kind of be honest with yourself and quote unquote log off. And what we were dealing with a year ago, what we're dealing with 5 years ago, was not comparable at all to
not at all
to the
I find
insane
that
thing that's happening right now.
I have to stay knowledgeable about what's going on, but also not read as much into things for my own mental sanity.
Yeah, it's tough because it's like you don't want to be ignorant of it, and you don't want to think everything's fine, but there's also like
it's very
like
much
too
not
much
fine.
is too much, and there's like it feels like there's nothing you can do. Like you can't call senators of places that don't represent you. Like you can, but it doesn't matter. It just ties up some
it doesn't
for, a minute.
Well, this took a different turn.
How did we go from fine dining to
I'm sorry. I like our fine dining conversation.
our casual dining. It's what about Hard Rock Cafe?
Oh, Hard Rock Cafe is good, but I feel we don't have any that are super close to us, so it is like a special occasion kind of deal.
Yeah,
for us.
Yeah, and then once you bring in the steakhouses, the like Logan's, the Longhorns.
Yeah, those are different.
Cody's, too. Man, if you're in Florida or wherever Cody's exist, I think it's Wednesday, which is like half price or whatever, or you can eat fajitas. Goddamn, if you go with a group of like 4 or 6 or whatever, and then you get a huge bowl of salad for the table, and then everyone gets fajitas.
You just share everything.
That
so
shit
good.
is so good. The salad is like so good, so bad for you. But
that's why here our Texas Roadhouse has a special on Wednesday night where you get a 10-ounce sirloin and 2 sides for $10. So it is packed, and that is like the only time that we go there.
I don't really like restaurant steak. I don't think I've had
it's
a
not
good
as
restaurant
good
steak in ever.
But Texas Roadhouse is pretty on par with like a Longhorn Outback kind of deal. It's not like a specialty steakhouse, but it is a more decent steak than you would get at a Chili's, Applebee's kind of place.
What's the one steak place that's like actually good, but it's a chain to I feel
like Morton's or whatever?
Yeah. I had a good ass steak at a Morton's at my work conference.
We went to Morton's and we had a steak that was like uninspired.
The one we got was good as fuck. It was like an aged steak. It was delicious. But I was also a little drunk with my boss. So
sometimes that helps and makes all the difference.
We got all sorts of weird shit. And we also drunkenly ordered like a brownie sundae that I shared with my boss and like my other like coworker or colleague that's like way above me.
I just think there's nothing better than a backyard steak that's like dripping, that has fat on the side and the grill.
I want my steak
some parts are
to have
too
a bunch
burnt.
of fucking butter on it, personally.
Yeah, man.
That's why restaurant steaks can be really good.
I don't know. I feel like I don't get that a lot.
That aged steak was real good, though. Man.
It's like perfectly cooked in the way that's uninteresting. It's like, each of it is,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, I could talk about this for another 12 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Are you gonna play any games after this?
Yeah, I could play some games. You want to play some games?
Yeah, you wanna play some Overwatch?
Hell yeah, baby.
Mayhem?
Okay, I need my loot box.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Twitch. I love you. I'll actually turn it off this time.
Please do.